Your country 1039 KGRT, that's Montgomery Gentry, and where I come from.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It is time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Make sure to get up there this weekend because it's really nice outside weather-wise. Got to enjoy it while you can. And our question of the day comes from the fact that I saw a recent survey that found 87% of Americans use social media daily. It's got to be more than that. And the popularity of social media isn't just about the younger Americans. Oh, no. Users between the age of 30 and 44 have the highest daily usage at 89%. And even those over 60 seem to be power users, with 80% admitting that they are scrolling and commenting each day. But what about you? Are you on social media each day and never missing a day? Do you check your social media first thing when you wake up, or are you able to do other stuff with your life before logging on? And I know a lot of people that cannot go a long time without getting into their social media. So I'm going to put this caveat in there. I don't think streaming services or getting on the internet and doing shopping and stuff like that, that's not social media. That's, kind of getting stuff done. And a lot of us work online too as well. So that's just there. But honestly, no judgment here if you can or cannot do it. But how long can you go, say, starting right now? How long would you be able to go without checking your social media accounts before you can take it and you can't take it anymore? And I know this is cheating a little bit because we are online on Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that. And of course, to comment and leave me your answer on there, you're going to have to comment on your social media pages, right? But, otherwise, how long would you be able to go without checking your social media accounts before you can't take it anymore? Yeah. This is a real test, I think. Let me know your answers by calling them in or texting them in, 575-523-KGRT. And, of course, you can leave those messages on our social media, Facebook and YouTube, since we are live up on those pages, too. In fact, we do a little extra once I get done here on the radio. But, yeah, how long would you be able to make it without checking your social media accounts? Once again, I don't think streaming services would be social media. If you're on your phone talking to someone or getting text messages, that's fine. We're talking social media stuff where you're scrolling and just looking to make comments on something there, which is kind of scary because if YouTube counts on that, I'm done. I'm a YouTube junkie for sure. But once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day. How long can you go without checking your social media accounts before you just can't take it anymore? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. All right. We are good to go. We are exclusively up on our social media pages here. And I know it's weird to ask this question while we're actually actively participating here with social media. But how long would you be able to go without checking any of your social media pages? Facebook, Instagram, all of that stuff there. Once again, if YouTube counts as social media, I'm done. Because I am a YouTube junkie and I watch that stuff all the time. If it's not just checking the channels that I subscribe to, it's also checking the channels that, come along in my feed, news stuff, all that stuff. I am a YouTube junkie. And I'll leave comments, too, on other people's pages, too. So if that counts as social media, I'm done. I've already done by the time I wake up, because sometimes I'll just wake up and listen to a YouTube video while I get ready for the day. But what about you? Can you go without checking your social media pages or commenting on things? Let me know your answers. Once again, call them in, text them in. And also, we can take a look at what's going on in the world. Oh, I just was checking the text messages. Just one popped up. All day easy. I've gone days if I'm busy. Well, yeah, if you're busy doing other things, that's definitely a distraction right there. Looks like Carlos says, wait a minute, I'm blind. It's in Spanish. There you go. Thanks for answering, Carlos. So thanks for listening too. I appreciate that. And let's see what else. Okay, yeah, I think we've got all the answers for right now. But how long can you go? Let's go ahead and take a look at the things going on in and around the world. Jack Jones is famous for singing the Love Boat theme, and unfortunately, he has passed away at the age of 86. And as soon as I say Love Boat theme, everybody in their minds went to love. I'm not going to sing it. It's scary. But he has battled leukemia for 2 years before his death at Rancho Mirage, California. And yeah, that's kind of sad to hear that one. Sam's Club is now offering a Thanksgiving meal for under $100. The pre-cooked feast for 10 includes whole hickory smoked turkey, sides, and a pumpkin pie. Aldi is also offering a $47 deal for 10 people. That's pretty good. Neiman Marcus has quietly removed Christmas from its iconic gift catalog. The catalog for inclusive purposes is now referred to as the Holiday Book. Whatever. Also, All Recipes is participating in Jimmy John's are serving a Pickle Witch sandwich. It is made with hollowed out dill pickle instead of bread. The Pickle Witch comes in 2 versions. Vito and turkey provolone is available until November 14th. Well, if you like pickles, good for you, because I don't. Let's see. Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and KFC removing onions from their food because of McDonald's E. coli outbreak. Yeah, that's been going around in several states, including I think they got a few cases here in New Mexico. So a lot of those, I think they've narrowed it down to onions, which is why they're going to be taking out the onions in a lot of their stuff, which means it's a great time to go to Taco Bell and order my burritos because I'm not a fan of onions anyway. And once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. And that is very simply, how long can you go? Say, if you were to start right now, how long would you be able to go without checking your social media accounts before you just can't take it anymore? Now, once again, streaming services don't count. I don't believe that getting your phone and going online to just on the internet to look up stuff or to, get text messages or emails and stuff like that. We're talking social media, like if you're going to go ahead and click on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. TikTok, I will count as social media. And I guess I'm going to have to count YouTube because I know that I'm a YouTube junkie and I just would not last that long for sure. But how long would you be able to go before you just can't take it anymore? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.